Hello. Hello, chat. Fancy seeing you here. Gosh, imagine streaming. Couldn't be me. Oh, heck. Let's go inside the general store. Anyways, hello. How is everyone doing? It's been a hot minute. Ooh, catalog level. Nice. Wow. Harmony, all of this is garbage. I'm good. I took a little bit of a week off, and the minute I decided to come back, it's it's Splatfest season. So I need to remember how to fucking play Splatoon. See, the problem, you can tell it's Splatfest season, cause it's sunset colored. The problem I've come across is letting you guys choose what team I'm on means I don't get to get my team stuff, like my shirt, until day of. So I can't level up my shirt at all. Which is great. I do know that last I checked, water is in the lead, so I think I'm assigned water type by the internet. But yes, I did. That's why I was in the lobby. I was testing if the internet was on. We can play a couple matches. Have a fun grand old time. I like Mahi Mahi Resort, that's fun. But yes, I took a little break, cause brain needed a little bit of a shower or two, you know? Gotta give my brain a little bath, make sure it's okay. I had a great time during that week. I don't know if you noticed, but I bought... Oh, Jesus. That happened so quickly. There was a photo on my Twitter of the absorbently large amount of plushies I did buy. So I now have... Ooh, we're on Mahi Mahi. I do have a lot of Pusheen now. I have... The donut Pusheen is my favorite. The tiny donut Pusheen, which is technically not mine anymore, because I have donated it to one of my dolls. Oh, we're pink team. I'm a fool. How did I not notice that one? Yeah. We got this team. I believe in us. This team is so nice and fun. The vibe's immaculate. Yeah, I don't care though. I have respawn punishes, so it's fine. I was left alone for long enough, so I bought a shit ton of plushies. That's the... pretty even. See, I like Mahi Mahi Resort, but I don't like that its home base is so small, because then I have to go straight to center, which is kind of annoying. Oh, there I go. I can't believe you have notifications on for my Twitter. Why would you do that? I don't tweet anything fun. Why is there green in my base? Imagine being green, kinda cringe, not gonna lie. Oh, we're not winning this one. This is my favorite. I love it when the water drops. So then you have more area to work with. Ooh, we have a respawn. Your Honor, I'm just a little guy. I never said I was good at the video game. I might just go and start being annoying going into their base, because I'm getting sick of them being right at our front door. Nope. I might just say fuck it and go past them. I should probably teleport though. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one, fellas. I need to turn that down in my headphones. Yep, that was too far. Oh, somehow they got to Sunny, that's good. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one. It took away my flick, that's so sad. Yeah, we didn't win. Bad first match, but I'm having a great time. You see, unfortunately, the only thing I have to talk. Oh. I like that the story of like the lion, which has a thorn in its like paw. Yeah, the only thing I have to talk about is dolls, and no one cares about dolls. But I got some new dolls. Yeah, a whole new wave released of a series 2 of Junior High released, and I'm very excited about that. I saw them literally yesterday, and I'm like, ooh. Other than that, I've just been genuinely stressed about Christmas shopping because the list is long, and I am unfortunately, like, I don't understand a lot about like what love languages are, but I'm pretty sure my love language is gift giving. So I'm sitting here like, no, everyone I want to give gifts to deserves like $400 worth of gifts. They deserve only the best. They deserve 70 gifts each. So that's not doing good for my paycheck. It's fine, I will manage, but like, you know, I'm saying like, yes, the only idea for how I have for someone is just buying them the entire, like, I could buy them like 7 $200 statues. They'll love all of them. They deserve at least 7 of these. And and now my bank account is screaming and crying in the back where I've abandoned it. Raven, Delta. I'm sorry, is that one's tag say made to order office drone? That's amazing. That was a bad place to land, but this is where I am landing. Okay, you stick here, I'll go battle roller. Even though I can't, because I'm bad at it, but like, whatever. Nice. I almost killed one of them, that's fine. I feel like I've done a good job. See, my only plan I have when attacking is run directly at them with the roller. Which I think is a good plan. No. Fucking blah 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 blahs. Good on you, though. I love you in particular. You're a good noodle. What a good egg. Yeah, just gonna clean up some stuff. Yep. More level. It's fine, I killed a man. Like, I'm teleporting to whatever the fuck is that. Something's there, and it's on my color, so that's all that matters. Nope. Make sure this area is nice and purple. Fuck. I did get a lot of that area purpled, though. I don't think I'll respawn. I killed him! That's all that matters. I killed a man. Nice. Look at that. But yes, I have been playing a lot of Splatoon. Mainly to grind for the Splatfest coming up. But also, I have been playing not a lot of Minecraft in the sense that I've been on the Iridescent server. But in the sense of I've been in my creative world trying to figure out a plan for my next build. And it's just not coming along. Ooh, new maps. It's just not happening. I had an idea and that idea does not work because the idea is very round and we're in a very square game. Which is very sad, but like, you know. Oh, sorry, I'm refilling my cup. Okay. I need to... That's the wrong menu. There we go. We have one more match. I don't know what that means. No. What the 5.5 means. I don't know what that means. Hagglefish, I don't know if I like. I think I hate Undertow even more though. So I think Hagglefish is... Hagglefish can be alright is the thing. I don't remember if Undertow can be alright. I know, if I get pissed off enough I'll just switch to Salmon Run. Which, dude, big run event I'm so excited for. It hasn't been announced, but like, oh my god. Is Twitter desperately trying to hype up literally anyone for this thing that we don't even know if it's gonna happen anytime soon. Okay, this is not what I thought it was. This is the better one. Excuse me. Yeah, I was thinking of a different area. This one is more alright than the area I was thinking of. Oh god. Lasers. Oh no. Tactical left. How the fuck? Ah, I see how we're not doing so well. They have inked their base though. They push straight into our base and ignore the fact that they have a base! So I'm on your team. Team sneak into their fucking base. Actually, no. No. Problem is, the middle skirmish is not in the middle, it's in our fucking base. Oh, there we go. I don't think we're winning this one. Yeah, I really don't think we're winning this one. Fuck. Yeah, there's no way to escape that crab. We're not winning. We're not winning. Yeah. You know what I learned the other day? You know that green and yellow thing that's for basic players? The little arrow that's green and yellow? That basically signals, oh, I am a new player because this is the first banner and badge that you get. Apparently in Japan, that's the like symbol, not that arrow specifically, but that color coordination. That's the symbol for new, like a learner permit essentially for like learner drivers. And it's like a universal I'm new, please be nice to me sort of thing. Which is really, that's really neat. Hagglefish? I think hagglefish is kind of a... kind of. Oh my god, they have 3 bucks. I think it's blasters. I have an NZ. Please leave, friend. Okay, if you're gonna keep inking, I'm gonna leave. Fuck! Right as I lost ink. No, that's terrible. Are you still inking? Okay. Kid, you can ink the base. I'll get back there at like hour and a half. Hour and a half? Minute and a half. I cannot see. What is the... What is my camera doing? We both died. That's all that matters. Okay, I think I'll hang back and do the base. Yeah. Oh gosh. No. Please don't do that. That's really rude. Here's in my absence. Ow. Here's in my absence, we've been pushed back. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one, fellas. But, forget. We're really not winning this one. That base inking is terrible. Mine was also terrible, but like theirs is more terrible, so they should feel bad about winning with a base that looks like that. I full, wait a minute. I think I might have to end after this game and see if I still have the money bonus. So I think I've played long enough there it's run out. And I was just flicking past it. Then we could go check the shops as well. See how they're chilling. Huh. Nice. I do like Isopop. That is a good nickname. That's a good username. Oh my god. Gosh. No! No! Ooh, this is a good map. Rad. I missed it, because I thought he could handle one. We're both dead now. Yeah, I couldn't get out. I don't know if he won or not. Sorry, I don't feel like I'm talking a lot because I'm too focused on the video game. Fuck! That was kind of close. That looks much closer than what the cats said it was. You know what was exciting? Yesterday. My YouTube's finally arrived. So way back in the day, I ordered, some Rambu and some Technoblade YouTube's plushies. And none of the Rambus had arrived. I did get one of my Technoblades, the flop, like a month ago. Today is when I got both of those Rambu plushies and the rest of the Technoblade ones. Which is actually fucking terrible, you twos. How did you fuck this up this bad? Like, Jesus Christ. To be fair, I was kind of resigned to the fact, like, oh, I'm never gonna see it. It's never gonna arrive. It got lost somewhere. It was never shipped properly. It's something fucked up. I'm never gonna see it. Lo and behold, like a year late, here they are. I don't know. So I have total for U2s. See, the problem is, like, with my U2s collection... Oh, question. The thing with my U2s collection is, it's not mine. It's me and Ethan's. We kind of have just dual custodied it. So all the U2s plushies he owns and all the U2s plushies I owned, it's kind of like, no, we own them. Sort of deal. I have not. I've seen the spoilers though. Okay, I will, with the background knowledge that I was a fan and I stopped watching because I hated how much of, I stopped watching around when Marinette became the Guardian. Because the writing started to piss me the fuck off. That's not true. I stopped watching around when Chloe got aggressively slandered because she's my favorite fucking character. I did kind of keep up with the spoilers though, is the thing. I have seen that they reversed the love square and that fucking Barry chat kissed. I've seen that, don't you? I can't believe! Who the fuck did that? Why? What is happening? You motherfucker. I have also seen that, Hawkmoth was just in Marinette's room. It was like, yes, this is the perfect place for me, a supervillain, to be in a random teenager's bedroom. That's who Ladybug is. Like, come on. I don't understand. Gabriel was like a fun villain, and now he's like not. I don't know. This is not the time to be discussing Ladybug when I'm in a high pressure scenario and trying to win a game of Splatoon. But don't touch me. I think you can tell all of my opinions on Miraculous Ladybug just by me saying Chloe is my favorite character. I love that girl. Okay. I can't. I was stuck. Hi, Chloe Supremacy. I love that bitch. She deserved so much better than what she got. I run back to the stamper! I can run back to the stamper! I can't believe I outrun a stamper! How? Oh my god. I need a clip of that. I need that clip. Man's got Stamper to try and kill me. He activated it to try and kill me, and I'm just like, actually, no. Ew, almost the next catalog level. Oh fuck, I'm stupid. No, cancel. Okay, now that we can be calm. So, yeah, my favorite character was Chloe. I loved her redemption arc. I loved her story. See, the problem is I'm just really cash hungry. No. Yeah, she's my girl. Be Miraculous, obviously, is my favorite. We're gonna go to the shops and look. Zoe is... I'm fine with the concept of Zoe. I'm not fine with her execution. Because what the fuck? What the hell, man? Huh. Wow, whole lot of nothing good. Love to see it. Big ol' steppers. Yeah, and there's fucking nothing here. What's spending 31,000 on that though? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. They're also fucking cowards. I did see that he turned all the miraculous into rings. No! You committed to the fucking jewelry. Make him wear the jewelry. He's gonna get his ears pierced if he wants to fucking take over the world. No, fuck you. He has to get his ears pierced. He has to wear all those goddamn necklaces and like fucking bracelets and shit. And like, oh. Commit! Fuck you! You committed to the stupid fucking jewelry shit. You have to let this man wear jewelry. He deserves it. Ooh, is that like a slushy machine? No, that's not slush. I don't know what that is. Apples. I should probably go back and hate watch all of Miraculous again. Yeah, the problem with Miraculous is that I really fucking loved it, like, a little bit. And now I don't because of, like, it fell off, so now I vehemently, like, hate it. Because of how much I love it. You know how, like, the thing where it's like the opposite of love isn't hate, the opposite of love is indifference? I hate it because of how much I fucking loved it, you know? Give me the other menu. There we go. I'm still back! I don't know. Oh my god, can I tell you my conspiracy theory about Miraculous? That it is not canon. I know it's not canon, but I desperately wanted it to be because it's such a good idea. So there was a theory in the early seasons about, this is us being like, oh, who's gonna get the other Miraculous? Where, fuck. It was kind of a theory of how the Miraculous and their holders are opposites in a way. Like, to the stereotype, I guess? Not stereotype. Oh, that's not good. Like the vibes, I guess, of the animal of their Miraculous. So, like, the ladybug's a good luck charm. And Marinette is severely unlucky and very clumsy, you know? The black cat is for bad luck, and Adrian is quite a lucky little boy. Very rich, very lucky little boy. And that led into the other theories of, like, that I found really cool. Specifically, the fox one, where foxes are, like, categorized as, like, sneaky and mischievous and lying. But Alia is a truth seeker. She's a journalist. She wants to uncover the truth. She wants to... Yeah, my love's good. Yeah, Alia's whole thing is discovering the truth and getting rid of the lies. So having her be the sneaky fox of deception and illusion was really good. And I thought that was going to continue to be a theme. Okay. I'm gonna run forward then. Because it's like, they kind of dropped the ball a little bit with the turtle and then really dropped the ball with the bee. And I'm not going to be able to explain it right now because I'm currently... After this match. Ah! Yeah, delay of death. Oh, fuck. So while I'm making the base. So turtles are like wisdom and stuff, and like kind of like old age has those vibes. Which it makes sense giving that to Nino. While he's not stupid, he is like very new, very young, kind of, you know. I see him as opposite to like the wisdom of old age as, like, the wisdom of new age, I guess, in the sense of, like, modern technology. He's very much a tech guy. But they dropped the fucking ball when it came to Queen Bee. Because my theory was, oh, Chloe's a Queen Bee, so the bee that Miraculous she's gonna get, she's not gonna become a Queen Bee, because that's the exact same as who she is in real life. She's gonna become a worker bee drone, which also works well with their power set. She's very much a support power set. She has the ability to paralyze, which is useful in conjunction of a 5-person team, you know? I thought Chloe was gonna have to learn that she's not the Queen Bee, she is the worker drone. But no, they just made her the Queen Bee! And it fucking, oh my god, I hated that. That's the moment of downfall where I was like, but we had a thing going. What the hell? That was a little bit of the beginning of the end for me. And then, now the rest of them have no fucking theme at all. It's just, wow, there's Zodiac. We did it, we put the Zodiac in the thing. No thought or rhyme or reason. I think the problem is too many damn characters to juggle. The show got too big too quickly. So now they have like 50 characters to juggle and 70 superheroes. And only Hawkmoth is the villain. And they kind of really don't know what to do with just Hawkmoth versus 70 heroes. So they had to like quarantine the heroes off to episode only. Come on. I have problems with the writing in that show. Sorry, I'm reading. That's understandable. See, I like Chloe. To be fair, originally I hated Chloe because, you know, she's just a fucking spoiled rich girl. I liked Chloe when they started giving her that redemption arc. Because it's like, oh, she's learning the error of her ways. She's getting, like, it's gonna be hard for her. Because this is not something she's good at. But, like, she's gonna get that redemption arc. She's gonna put in the fucking work to become a better person. And then, Thomas Ostrick was like, haha, what if I said no instead? And then instead of making Chloe put in the fucking work for a character arc, I fucking, oh my god, I can't believe they made her be a... they were out here like, she's a terrible person, she does this for terrible reasons. She became a villain for terrible reasons. But no! She became a villain to protect her parents! She became a villain because Hawkmoth was, you know... Hawkmoth was threatening her parents! Like, come on! I was so pissed with how that show treated Chloe! They are upping the stakes, which is good. They're actually shaking up the status quo of the story. Which is good. They never stick to it, but it's very good. I also hate that they were like, but wait, fuck, we just threw away our Bee Miraculous. Hold on, we need someone to be the Bee Miraculous. Chloe secretly has a nice sister, and her name's Zoe. And she's gonna be the Bee Miraculous, and we're gonna throw Chloe away forever. You know what's also really a problem is Chloe, after getting her redemption arc, was, yeah, I would wait for if the writing actually stuck. The problem is, because she was written in for the redemption arc in mind, they have Lila as, oh, this is the bigger bully. This is the actually evil bully that is actually threatening. But because they reversed Chloe's arc, now Chloe's kind of useless because Lila's there, and everything Chloe does is, like, not as bad in comparison. She's just a fucking, like, angry teenager. Whereas Lila is a manipulative fucking asshole, you know? Like, what's the point for Chloe being there if Lila's gonna also be there? You've already replaced her role in the story. You can't try and put her back into that role. The answer is Thomas Ostruck is not a good writer, actually. I'm playing badly because I'm talking about Miraculous. I really want to get bullied on- I really want to get blocked on Twitter by him, because that man will block anyone on Twitter. Imagine disliking the show he did. That's a Twitter block. Fuck, no! No! I was messing with that sniper for so long! No! It was going so well. And then the game told me no. I was really like, actually no, you're not allowed to hit me. I don't think we're winning, actually. Yeah, we're not winning. That Squiffer is really annoying. Let's just get rid of him. We don't need him. I will need to read that in a second, but we're on. Oh my gosh. That man let me get off a whole tenta missile before killing me. Damn. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to. I don't know if we'll win. Yeah, I fucking hate the. Okay, them introducing time travel was just a terrible idea in general. The memory loss thing as a theme, I hate it. Because I can never trust any reveal, because it will always feel like they're just gonna reverse it. Like, you can't make a reveal and then immediately reverse it, because not only will that cheapen... That will cheapen the inevitable reveal when you do it, but it will cheapen literally every reveal ever, because you'll never be able to trust that it's going to be a real reveal. Yeah. Chat block. I don't know. I feel like a lot of like chat blanc and that kind of stuff, which is very fan servicey. It's good because those ideas are good because they exist within fan fiction. I don't think those ideas as existing in canon are a good idea. Like they're not a good idea for canon. Like they work in a what if scenario. They don't work in the canon story unless you're gonna fully commit to them. Having Chat Blanc as a whoa, but he became Chat Blanc in an alternate universe. Yeah, it was a stupid idea. They should have never done that. Time travel is a stupid idea. Hello, Alyssa. Me and Alyssa are besties. Couple of besties. Okay, there are a lot of story concepts that the fans are begging for, which only really work in the concept of, oh, this is an uncanon thing. Like a lot of, like, having everyone in the class have a Zodiac Miraculous. Good in theory. I love the character designs in theory. I like the idea in theory. In canon, that's too many characters to juggle. You can't have an entire classroom of heroes versus one villain. That's not feasible. Now, if he were to shake up the formula around, I don't know, whatever season the extra Miraculous were added, and change it from a 2-person duo team to a 5-person team, that would have really worked and shaken up the formula in a good way. I hate that they didn't make, everyone else, like Chloe and Nino's and stuff, they're Miraculous. I hate that they didn't make them permanent. I hate that she can just give or take them and it's only a 1-episode thing. That was such a stupid idea. They should be permanent heroes. Then you could, like, have an episode not about fucking Marinette. Like, Marinette is a great character, but it kind of had the Twilight problem from MLP, where people started to hate Twilight because she had to be in literally every episode. You can have an episode break away from that, and, like, we could focus on Alia for an episode. We could focus on Nino for an episode. And you can still have Marinette in it in the sense that Ladybug needs to be there to purify the Akuma. You can have just Marinette and Alia versus Anakuma. And, like, the tension that came out of that. The duos that could come out of that. Stuff like that. Trios. That would ease up on, like, Adrian needing to make excuses so he can get away. Because then sometimes he won't be necessary for battle and he can just, you know... Which could also, like, be a tension thing that they tried to do of him being like, no! Marinette doesn't like me. Marinette doesn't need me. There's so much potential with that, and then they threw it all away. Because they're like, no, episode gimmicks. I hate it. No, fuck you, I'm fired up about Miraculous now. Every time I'm like, I could write Miraculous better, and I know I couldn't. But, like, I feel like I could. There is something very different about, seeing a show at the end product where it's like, oh, this is a release show, and seeing all the flaws with it and fixing those, as opposed to writing a show start to finish and then figuring out the problems within it. Like, that's a very different thing. I understand it's very hard to write a show. I do understand that. But I feel like there are better writing choices he could have made. Damn it. I don't know, there's also a massive problem of him forgetting characters. Like, when they were trying to build up Lila as the villain in, like, season 3, when she started becoming a prominent character. I don't know, I binge-watched seasons, so I don't know where the start and end of each season is. Yeah. I think the main problem I had with it was, her hero name was Queen Bee, and her fucking Kwame addressed her as, like, Your Highness. My queen. And it's like, no. If you're gonna commit to the theme, commit to the theme. How about, actually, if you change it so Pollen was like, I'm the queen bee, you're my worker drone. And she could then we could have, like, tension between Kwame and Holder, which we haven't had before. Except with Nuru, I think. Which could be a fun dynamic. You're really far in the past, though. Yeah. There was a massive problem in season 3 with Lila Rossi, because they were trying to build her up as the new Chloe, while Chloe was getting her arc. It was Samantine Winchester. But she would appear for an episode where she's the villain, and then be gone for 10 episodes. Like, she just wouldn't exist in those 10 episodes, and then come back and be the main villain of an episode. Like, just put her in the fucking background of some classroom scenes. She doesn't need to be the main... Okay. She doesn't need to be the main villain of every episode, but she does need to be in the episodes. She is a part of the classroom. She should be in the classroom scenes. At least. Like, come on. And that's also a problem with, like... What's it called? The boyfriend and girlfriend they got. Kagami and... the blue-haired boy. Him. The snake. Yeah, the problem is they only ever brought those people up when they were dating to be like, no, I have relationship issues. No, our relationship is going, oh no, I'm making my friend jealous. Like, you could just have episodes not about that, but they're still, like, together. Like, you can have just, oh, the friends are hanging out and Marinette's standing next to her fucking boyfriend. You can have moments where Adrian is, like, hanging out with the group and Kagami is just there, chilling with him. Oh, Luca. I think the problem with the Zodiac is there's just too damn fucking many of them. I also don't know... I think pig stereotype is, like the greed stereotype, the gluttony stereotype, like... It's like they like being lazy, eating a lot, kind of. That's the stereotype of pigs, I'm pretty sure. Tiger. I don't know what they mean in other cultures. I didn't know ladybugs meant good luck until I saw this fucking show, so it could mean something else in different cultures. Ooh. I know snakes have the whole sneaky shit. That whole, like, demon sneaky silver tongue shit, which could be hilarious with his ability to get aggressively tongue-tied anything to do with Marinette. Because the boy has a crush. There we go. The other ones? Ooh, let's play a game. Do I remember the Zodiacs? The monkey? What's a monkey stereotype? They don't symbolize anything. Like, playful? Like, all I'm thinking of is the spider monkey scene from Twilight. Like a spider monkey. Where she's, like, on Edward's back. That scene. My little spider monkey. Yeah. I don't know. Horse? Can I do this? Okay, can I play a game? Do I know all the zodiacs off the top of my head? Dragon, snake, rooster, horse, pig, goat, rat. I can't count! I don't have hands to count with right now. There's a massive problem, so I don't actually know how many I've said. Cow? No. Nope. Dog! I forgot about dog. Bunnies! Well, bunnies do fit with time travel, I guess. With the time theme because of Alice in Wonderland. Because it's the rabbit who is always late. I think that's the vibe they were going for. It does have that connotation, I will give them that. Jack. Yeah. That's not really stereotypes. I think we lost. That's more just like, this is what this animal's about. What's the whole zodiac? Let's play a game. Okay, so. You have the rat, the cat. The cat is not a zodiac. I've watched, or, no. Fruits basket. The cat is not a zodiac. So you have the rat, goat, ox, rooster, horse, pig, monkey, snake, dragon, rabbit. There's two more. Can I cheat? What are the other two? Yes. What are the zodiac? Excuse me, I pressed A. What's the zodiac? What is my zodiac? I don't remember. Chinese zodiac. Okay. Images. Show me what the animals are. Okay, so you have tiger. How did I forget tiger? We said tiger. How did I forget? So there's the rat, the ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, pig. I got close. It would have given some consistency amongst the thing. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just one guy on the internet, you know? I feel like there needed to be a consistency. In the sense of, like, the Kwamis and the Miraculous needed lore to be like, what the fuck is a Miraculous? Why does it give you powers? But also in the sense of, it really should not have been explained. Because that, especially the way it was explained, it should not have been explained that way because it took away all of the, like, the mystery. Like, some things the audience will be like, no, explain it, I want to know, but explaining it is a bad idea. Yeah. They really need to commit to the shake-ups of the status quo they often try to go with. Friend, I got this. 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 Anyways, all of the, I'm kind of a little angry. This is not because I think Chloe's a lesbian, but it's half because I think Chloe's a lesbian. I kind of despise the show's insistence on trying to be like, Chloe has a crush on Adrian, that's why she hates Mari. When they could have gone with the better thing of, oh, her and Adrian were childhood best friends, and they were each other's only friend for a very long time, especially when with their parents' problems. And that's why Chloe is so territorial of him, because she's like, no, fuck you, he's mine. You're, like, he's mine in the sense of he was my friend first. He's, like, you know, that sort of vibe, where she's trying to be aggressively protective of him because he was also quite protective of her when they were kids. Because they're, like, they're besties. That's my critique on society in general. Why have shipping when besties? I say. Why must the straights? Why can't we just have some besties? I really do prefer the vibes of stuff that makes, no, I got stuck in a corner. The vibes that make them less, she has a crush on him, and more, they're childhood friends, she's very protective over him. I mean, look at him. The man needs to be protected. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He can't even read! Look at him go! I do like to indulge in a nice, Adrian is a fucking idiot compilation. Some of the early seasons are really good about, like, moments like that. Whoop, there we go. I don't know, the show could do with a lot more of focusing less on Marinette at every 5 seconds. When they have plenty of other good characters that even for like just a few episodes, like a single episode or a few episode arc, where they could just focus on their other characters and give them more development, because a lot of them are really shallow. And it's really not helpful. Like, really not helpful. Alright, can you tell I wanted to be a writer at one point? I'm not, because I'm bad at writing, but like, it is much easier to look at a story that's complete and pick apart all the problems with it than to write something from scratch. But like, you know. I would start slandering Thomas Ostruck, but I also, probably shouldn't do that on stream. No, I meant that in the sense of, I know that is in the later seasons, yes. It could have happened earlier, and it could also, they could have committed to it in a less incel-y way. It was really incel-y, the way they did it. They could have committed to it in a, this is his season arc, which culminates at the end of the season, rather than just randomly being a problem that is the problem of a couple episodes, you know? Give this man a proper season build-up and payoff. That's the problem, I think, with a lot of the writing, is they don't give themes that they're exploring in the season enough of a full season build-up. And then a proper payoff as well. It's just a problem of some episodes and then suddenly stops being a problem at some point. Because, they decide it's not a problem anymore. You know? Like, Also, I think it came from a bad place. Like, because it came from the fact that he's like, no. It came from the place of, oh, I'm not as needed, but also came from the place of he has a crush on her. It was weirdly incel-y in that way. And I think it could have come from a much better place. Like his insecurities with his dad, and not being good enough. You know, that come from his dad. That is one of his major fucking character traits that they've been ignoring for a while. See, I also think one of the problems with that arc in that season is a lot of it feels less of a planned. I hate what. Yeah, it feels a lot less planned in the sense of, yes, this is exactly what we're doing with his arc this season, this is exactly where his character is going, we're gonna explore this. And more of, fuck, we have too many characters, just get rid of chat, we can replace chat with someone else for this episode, you know? Yes, you can say Felix is shit. I like Felix in theory and not in practice. Sometimes you need some, like, cackling megalomaniacal bad guys that don't get redemptions, but I don't think they're just written all that well. Nope. Yeah, I think they definitely need to commit to more people who are just genuinely bad guys. I think from what I know of the newer seasons, Felix became a much bigger playing, like, card in the ring. Like a bigger piece on the board. Didn't he? He, like, pretended to be Adrian and, tricked her into losing all the fucking miraculous. Which, that should have led to a moment of fallout between her and Adrian, but it didn't. I don't think. Don't quote me on that one, though. I don't actually know. That might have done something, but I don't actually know. A lot of the criticism I have genuinely come from a place of I've only watched most of the early seasons. So if they didn't fix it in later seasons, I don't know, because I dropped off before they could fix it. So I was so fucking upset with their writing. I don't know. I think there was also a lot of tension in general between, the villains and the heroes in the sense of... Oh, sorry, Hi. There's a lot of tension in the sense of... So they revealed, in the first season, they were like, oh, we have two heroes, we have a villain. We have Hawkmoth, and we have our two heroes, Ladybug and Chat Noir. And then they were like, actually, whoa, Hawkmoth also has a miraculous, but he stole it to be evil. So, my thought process is then, what's the point of the miraculous? What were they made for? If the only reason the miraculous are currently existing for superheroes to use them is because someone stole a miraculous to be evil with it, why were the miraculous made in the first place? What was the bigger evil they were made to, like, comprehend with? Were they just made so that they have, like, essentially more powerful firefighters? But also, how does Hawkmoth's power set work if he's not a villain? Hawkmoth's power set works. He senses negative emotions in people, and then he gives them superpowers based on that negative emotion, and he can control them to a certain extent. How is that a hero thing to do? How is that a thing that heroes do? Like, how does Hawkmoth's power set be used for heroes? Also, why is Hawkmoth and the Peacock the exact same fucking power set? Why do they have the exact same powers? I know that they're not technically the same, but they're similar enough that, like, they're the fucking same. You know? I don't know. He showed his hand too much with the lore of the miraculous, I think. Of the lore of what is a miraculous? And then that left too many questions that are narrative breaking to be unanswered. Some questions can be left unanswered. We can still have the mystery of what the fuck is a miraculous. You don't need to answer that question. You can let the community speculate on that one. Give us enough hints to be like, oh, these are like cool ancient beings. See, my favorite pet theory for that is, this is me ignoring canon entirely, just by the way, that, they're aliens. Because they look like aliens. And also because I like aliens. Like, in my personal headcanon, they're little aliens that all, very specifically the cat and the ladybug. They're all pieces that broke off of the same alien thing, which is why they're aspects of, and when then combined together, they have, like, the power of being a fucking god or whatever. Because they're, like, pieces of a god alien that have been split up into, you know, pieces that humans can use now. Except I haven't thought through that theory, and also, I'm not thinking right now. So, that's probably a dumb idea, like, right now, but, I have half a brain to think with right now, and the other half is to ink with, so, funny rhyme. Give me a moment, I'm trying to win the video game. Oh god. There we go. Oh, nice. Don't go towards the bomb! Don't go towards the bomb! Ugh. I'm a fool. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I'm a dummy dum dum. No, actually. I'm gonna clean this area up a little. I'm a stupid little idiot boy. Booyah! Fuckers! Nice. Okay, I don't think we won that one, but oh! What the fuck? How do we win? I know. I have a lot of writing thoughts. I read a lot, so I have a lot of thoughts about, like, in-universe reasons why things happen, but also the out-of-universe structural reasons why things are the way that they are. I should double my XP. I think I might need to commit to stop getting fucking money and, to buy things and double my XP. But yes. What were we talking about? Woo. Sorry, my brain is, like, melting a little. Yeah, there are... Miraculous worked a lot better when there were less characters. It needs to be more gradual, I think. If they want to introduce more characters, I'm comparing this to Avatar: Lost Airbender because that's just the easy comparison. They did start adding, like, they added Azula, they added Azula's posse, they added, like, they did add more and more characters over time. Those characters need to be added with purpose, and those characters need to be added gradually. You can't just be like, Season 1, there's like 3 miraculous and 1's a villain. Season 2, there's 5. Oh my god, what a fun... There's 5 heroes. Whoa, what a fun, gradual thing. Season 4. There are 15! Because at a certain point, there's just too many damn fucking heroes. You could add, like, I suppose you could add, have nowhere to marry. Like, the Zodiac Miraculous are such a good fucking cool idea. Obviously. Sick as fuck. But it's hard to marry that with the power creep and the power scale of the story. Because at that point, there was only, like, 2, max 4 villains. Versus, like, 15 heroes? That's a little outnumbered. That's, like, Justice League level. And the Justice League worked because every member had their own individual comic for you to get invested in. It does not work when you are introduced to the Justice League. Immediately, page 1, we're introduced to 15 characters. Cool, care about all of them. Now, where the world's ending, let's go. It happens. I think a lot of Miraculous problems is a lot of things happened too quickly, and too many things are happening too quickly. That was like I'm pretty sure in like a video essay I watched about it. A lot of things happen too quickly and also too close together. They're never given a moment in between things happening for characters to like take a breath and react. So it's like, whoa, Hawkmoth's doing this, whoa, this is happening, whoa, oh my god, whoa, that too. They're never given a minute to process in the middle and be like, oh, this is happening, you know? Like, oh, this is sad. Oh no. I think the movies are fine. The movies are not fine because what the fuck did they do to the world lore? But, it is fine to introduce more Miraculous in other countries that are very like, they can't come help Marinette because that is the Miraculous of America. This is the Miraculous of China. They can't come to France because they're too busy. But also that defeats the thing of, whoa, these are, like how the media has been portrayed within the series that, whoa, these heroes are out of nowhere. That's the wrong one. There we go. Yeah. At a certain point, it's just become a thing of, whoa, what's their character design gonna be when we give them a Miraculous? And like, while that is fun for fan service, it doesn't help. I think it hinders the story. That stuff can be relegated to like official art or like extra art posted on Twitter or something. That stuff should be relegated to like the fan art side of things, where like fans were always drawing like, what would Adrian look like if he was Ladybug? What would Ladybug look like if she was the Black Cat? Like, you know. But I think them switching Miraculous should have had a more dramatic storyline with the status quo shakeup, but also a more dramatic reaction to be like, oh, this is what the other person deals with on a day-to-day basis. I see. Like, you know. Instead they were, you know, it was treated as just like, whoa, gnarly, man, and then they stopped, then they didn't do it again after that one episode. I don't know. Oh my god, please. Ugh. 2 rolls on rotation. What are they gonna do? I wasn't fast enough. Fuck. Both use snake, the bee has been, yeah. Oh, and there's the mouse! Yeah! Like, I like the designs of a lot of the characters and a lot of the new heroes. Actually, depends. Some of them are kind of boring. A lot of the designs are kind of good, though. Some of them are butt ugly. Snake Adrian, anyone? Like, oh no, that poor boy. Oh no. His hair has been yoinked. That camera did not assist me in any way doing that. It's mainly hindering, actually. No, fuck you! No! It's always when I run out of ink. The base is good enough. If you ever see this in future, at an hour 30, I'm probably going to be ending the stream and restarting it and continuing on. Possibly on Salmon Run as opposed to, Turf War. But we will be continuing for another hour and a half, don't you worry. I'm talking about more fucking miraculous. That came in a, like, far enough away that I don't fucking understand anything about that shit. I know nothing. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with the weird Unify. I thought it was canon that, like, if you used 2 Miraculous at once, it killed you. That was, like, the whole... That was the drawback of him wanting to use the cat and the ladybug together to get the fucking Miracle Wish or whatever. That was the whole thing. Like, if he was gonna use 2 Miraculous at once, it would kill him. But then they were like, actually, no. Fuck! The minute I ran out of ink! The minute I ran out of ink! It's just a whole lot of too much too fast. This is a lot of ideas for season, like... These ideas are for seasons, not this one. That's kind of even. Eh? Nice. Enemy base anchor! Motherfucker. Yeah, I have time for one more match. But yes, hour 30, we're gonna be restarting the stream again. Don't you worry, we'll be keeping going. I love Splatoon. Splatoon's such a fun game. Maybe one day I'll finish that drawing sheet. He's not explained because he's a fan service character. Why would they need to explain it when the fans been begging for them to put him in? Yeah, it's kind of like, when My Little Pony got super fan servicey and added, like, Derpy and, like a story for Lyra and stuff. That was also really weird because it was really unexplained. Because they're running off the logic of, why do we need to explain it? The fans want this. But also, like, the genetics of his family is weird. Because, like, he's Adrian's cousin. But they look alike because both their mothers are twins. But are both their fathers also twins? Fun fact, if you're, that's genetically, your mother and father are, like, not twins like they're related, but twins where they both have a twin, identical twin. And those other, like, twins also get together and have a son. Biologically, you are, siblings, because of how the genetics works. Because of how similar identical twins are. But also you have a higher likelihood of looking alike. I don't know. It's just a hell of a lot of not explained stuff. I don't know, man. He's just kind of evil. He's just kind of a bit of a bitch. Sometimes you need an evil twin to balance you out. Adrian is just so good that he sucked all the goodness out of Felix when he was born. And Felix got all the evil. Except they weren't born to the same person. But you know what I mean. He wanted the moth? I thought he wanted the peacock because of the Senti monster theory. Wasn't that the thing? He's like, yeah, lol, let's work for the main villain, that'd be funny. I'm having like a slow Thursday. Let's go work for the main villain in the city. He seems neat. I thought the whole thing was that he or Adrian were a Senti monster and he wanted the peacock, so he could not be controlled? Didn't he? Wasn't there a theory that, like, the ring was what was controlling him? Like, that was the object that was connected to him that controls him, and he wanted that. Now he wants the Peacock Miraculous, I guess. He just wants to spite Hawkmoth, specifically. He's But also, like, how would Hawkmoth work in, like, a team composition? Like, Hawkmoth isn't helpful in a team. In a superhero team. Ooh, nice. Okay, one last battle, and then, we'll switch over to Salmon Run. Come on, guys, we got this. We can- oh no! I'm a soft avocado roll, and avocado is just over there. This is so sad. Okay. You guys go that way. I'll go this way. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's awful plot convenient. Sometimes the plot needs to be a little convenient, but like, awful plot convenient. I will suspend my disbelief, like, a lot for a story. More than most people would, because, you know, I watch Barbie movies as a hobby. A lot of shit needs to be suspended to make plots work. I'm generally fine with that stuff. I don't nitpick, like, tiny plot holes. But some stuff, you accidentally create too many damn plot holes, you know? There's a witch here. Hello. Hey, it's good party. Yay! All four of us! Yay! Friendship. Yeah, the peacock and the moth, the butterfly, are just kind of like not good superheroes. Considering they're all made to be superheroes, they're just not very good at being superheroes. Oh, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna go. Deep in future. We could play a game. Ooh, train ticket. I will fuck around for like 4 minutes though. Don't you worry. No! 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 He's gonna make me do a tutorial! Okay. Cool. I'm not- okay. I was scared. I was so scared. Let's fuck around with my locker for a little while. Have you seen my new locker? Look at how cute it is. Actually, what new stuff do I have? Menu. I gotta put the pink boy in. I got a pink boy, and he's not in here. I need to organize. Oh yeah, I also got, a demonic squid friend. I like this pink, abyssal, fiery, demon. I have not gotten any more. I wish you could save like 3 or 4 different locker combos and switch between them. Do I have more sticker room? No, I ran out of sticker room, that's it. I ran out of room to put stickers on shit. Why do I have 3 of these? I forgot I got, a Switch game. Cracking the Switch game. Cracking open a cold one with the boys. Would you fit down here? No, you're too tall. So I want to start collecting the Switch games, because they're neat. Okay. I can, yes, they're on things. I can move that. I want to put the pink one in. I don't know why I didn't buy 2 pink ones. Beautiful. Demon squid friend. I have a DJ turntable, that's sick. Sorry, I've like completely forgotten how much stuff I have. Oh yeah, I can put all my like clothes and stuff in here, can't I? Yeah. Yeah. And those things. I forgot to make my locker pink! How did I forget to make my locker pink? Did I buy it after I did the locker? My locker's pink now. Beautiful. We've achieved so much. We've achieved so much today. The locker is pink. That's all it needed to be. Okay, I think I will end stream right about now. Oh my god, it looks so good in pink. Okay, I'll end the stream now and restart, and then we'll start playing Salmon Run instead of, Turf War. I will be right back. Don't you guys worry. Stream! Stop worrying. Okay. Hello, VOD watchers. How you doing? Comment the word, Hatsune Miku in the comments if you made it this far into the VOD. Don't you, VOD watchers, don't worry. I love you more than the Twitch stream watchers. You got me. If I don't know anyone's got me, I know the VOD watchers have got me. Twitch... Anyways, look at how cool my locker is. I'm really proud of it. I really do want to do the, oh cool, it broke. I want to do the glitch thing where you can make your, little guys, the little dudes, go like at a 45-degree angle, try and fit more shit in there. But, that, I tried to do it and it took way too long because I'm bad at doing it, but you know. And we are live. Let's go. Psst, 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 psst. Come on, internet. Okay. Okay, we're back. Oh my god, Potato. Can you hear me? Not in the past? Can you hear me in the future? Are you in the future now, Potato? We can head over to the general store while we're waiting the first, like, minute. Oh my god, Potato is not stuck into the past! This is... Oh, cards. I haven't played the card game. Oh my god. Unprecedented times. I don't remember. See, the problem is when I talk about something is the minute I say something, I immediately forget. It's gone. It's been deleted from my memory. So I said a lot of things. I don't know, remember a lot of what I said, but I said a lot of things, alright. There are like so many miraculous. Okay, there's 12 Zodiac. There's 5. There's 12 Zodiac. There's the 5 on the outer ring. That's 17. There's 2, because the cat, black cat and the thing. That's 19. And then there's all the ones in America and China. I know there's 1 in America, and there's at least 1 in China. So that's at least 21. What's the gun range for today? Oh, I don't like YouTuber being there. Alright, I guess. There are just too many damn characters in that show. Oh, real slight. I assume real heavy shots though. Ooh, real heavy shots. Okay, that's does a lot of damage, but it does it quite slowly. Okay, I guess I don't know what the fucking YouTuber does. Who knows? Who knows? Hello, Budgie. No! Oh, it's got a little bit of range on it. Like a little. Ooh, I don't know if I've been on this map before. Ah. I don't do enough damage to be a sniper. This is terrible. I hate this. I hate being a sniper. 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 Yeah, the one in the movie is Eagle. And Dragon again. Is the what's in the movie when they go to China with that with the lady from China? I know there is a movie with like Hong Kong, I think, Shanghai. There is a movie where they go to a China, one China. Hello, I'd like to order one China, please. One of the Chinas. Is what she has a miraculous or is it just a different thing altogether? Oh god, this is terrible. I'm sorry, I'm terrible. I'm sorry, teammates, I'm useless. Okay. Far too many names, you are correct. No, you can die as the last act of existence. Yeah, Shanghai. They go to Shanghai. Is the... Because she has, like, dragon powers. Does she just also have a dragon miraculous, or does she have a different thing? Apparently the movies were bad, so I didn't watch them. All I like from the American movie is the design of the robot girl. I just think she's really neat. That just might be me, because I really like, robots in general. Like the idea of cool android lady, you know? I like them. I think they're neat. I'm trying. Oh my god. It's like a dragon power, though. It's a dragon something, alright. There's 2 of them! This is- oh my god. Oh, there we go. There we go. This mother- I hate it here. Cause like, wasn't the plot that the Chinese, like the new character, she was like they went to Shanghai and she was homeless and she stole from them to pawn the shit she stole for money. Oh, bucket. And like there was a master and he was like, no. Oh, gushies. You shouldn't do that. It's like against the fucking honor code or whatever. There's a whole plot. There's a whole plot, I really don't remember. It ends with like some fucking... It ends with her like, her harmonizing her dragon power and killing a man with it. Oh my god, no. She used the powers of the dragon miraculous. It was like a, she had like a combination thing. She had like a powers that combined powers. That was the thing. And the whole like plot was like, I need to be in balance and combine all my powers to be really cool. I think. Can you tell I haven't fucking watched the movie from the fact that I don't know the plot of the goddamn movie? It's going, but oh fuck. I'm really... Nope. Better stay clear, bitch. That's what I thought. It was a whole movie that happened. Oh, fuck, you know what we were talking about? Like, Felix and stuff. See, I hate Lila because... And I mean she's a good character because, she's, like, built to be fucking hated. Because of course she is. She's, like, kind of, like, not the main villain, but the villain that hits closest to home. She's the Dolores to Voldemort, if you pardon the, me acknowledging Harry Potter exists. You know? She's the bitch you fucking hate. Which means she's good. She's a very good character. She's very good, she's not a good character, but, like, she's good at her role in the story. Felix is there. He's there. He's there to be sneaky. He's the evil twin. That's all he's got going for him. He is the host of that really good line, that Adrian says. One of the good, like, two good lines. That was like, you wanna play basketball? And then he, like, catches the ball and throws it into the hoop, and he's like, I'm sorry that your mom died. Like, that was the fucking... Adrian, I love you, but you're the dumbest motherfucker on the planet. To be fair, the New York movie isn't all that good anyways. But, like, it's better structured. Adrian is so good for having so many stupid lines. Do you love me? Excuse me? That's understandable. I was giving the fucking GoTuber! Look, I am a proponent of enjoying shit that is objectively terrible because, like, fuck society. You're allowed to like things that are bad. I say, as someone who enjoys a good Barbie movie. To be fair, a lot of Miraculous is just like, yeah, this meteor is objectively bad, but I watch it anyways. I'm gonna... Ow. Sometimes meteor is made. It's really bad. Look! He's here for the drama, and that's it. He's like here to feed into the drama. He's just like, oh my god, that sounds like it follows like a fucking massive like drama storm. I'm in, let's do it. Ow. Yeah, I think it got cut off before I said it. He doesn't have a background because he's a fan service character. It has the same energy of, when Derpy and stuff were added into- I fucking hate YouTubers! When, like, Derpy and, Lyra and stuff were put into MLP with no explanation for the people who didn't know who they were, because they were fan service. They were like, oh yeah, the fans will know who this is, I don't actually have to say who it is. But actually, not everyone is a part of the fandom. They don't actually know who the fuck these people are. There's just now an episode focused on these random ponies that we don't actually know, you know? That's why they didn't... I agree, he should have had a fucking backstory, but that's why he wasn't given one from, like, the execs. Yeah, that is a genetic thing. If, a pair of identical twin girls and identical twin boys, if both of those sisters marry a brother each and they both have kids, those kids will be genetically siblings and have a higher proponent of looking alike. Which doesn't make sense because she didn't marry fucking Gabriel's twin, but you know. I wish it could have been, I don't know. They shot themselves in the foot with that one. I love that we're all like, get this fucking laser out of here. He's not allowed to exist. Someone go kill that. Someone go kill, like, everything. Please! Solid fan theory. There is something shady going on with him and his mom. I'm pretty sure there's the theory that either Felix or Adrian is a sentient monster, or they're both sentient monsters, and that's why he wants the rings, because they're like connected to the rings or whatever. Oh fuck, I'm a fool. I wasn't paying attention at all! That's on me, I'm sorry. Nope. Welcome back to this week's episode of, No, no! 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 Please! Oh, there I we go. If they wanted to have... See, the problem with Felix is they added him too late. So he doesn't... They've written himself into a corner where they can't have fun mysteries to him because they accidentally put all the things that this punk... We are not winning this video game! We are not winning this video game! This is not going well. This is not going well. Oh my god. Where you go? That was hell. I have seen fans do a lot better with the arc of, I feel like there could be a lot of stuff there with the mysteries of, Hawkmoth and his wife's sister and Felix, and, like, the weird, twisted, like, ingrown, like, the evil of, like, the rich, like, twisted up in there that they could go with. Ooh, I have a new badge. But the problem is they introduced all those ideas way too late, and now they're contradicting established lore with it, which is not good. Yeah. That's not the A button. This is the A button. Okay, I had thoughts and they're gone immediately, I'm sorry. What are we talking about? Felix and Lila. Yeah, because Lila also has a lot of, actual reason to be a villain. And to hate Ladybug and to spite her and to work for Hawkmoth. Oop, there we go. Yeah. Because there was a theme for a little while, I'm pretty sure they dropped it, of the sentient monsters and their sentience and like how they're being controlled by the ring and the object they're tied to and stuff. Which could be an interesting angle to go for, but it's very clear that they did not write the early seasons with that in mind. You know, like very clear that they didn't do that, and it's a little contradictory, a little retconny. A little fun, but a little retconny. Sometimes you write yourself into a corner, and then you're like, actually, let's make the corner a cool room instead. I don't know, I think the sentient monster theory, though, kind of leads... I don't know why the internet's being weird. It's a weird conundrum of... Hawkmoth used to be a kind of sympathetic villain. Yeah, there's a lot of tension in there. I had a thought, where'd it go? Yeah, in the earlier seasons, it was a lot- Hawkmoth was a lot more sympathetic, you know, once we'd figured out he was Adrian's dad. Because of the whole, you know, his wish is that he wants to bring back his wife. That's what his wish is. He wants to make his family better. And he wasn't outright abusing Adrian. He was abusing Adrian, like, emotionally. But he wasn't, like, you know, like, he was isolating him, and fucking with his opportunities and, like, being overprotective, but he wasn't downright fucking abusive, you know? He was emotionally, but not, like, physically and stuff. There was a lot of, like, he was not a good household, but he was sympathetic in a way where you could understand why he was acting that way towards Adrian. And then he kind of just became megalomaniacal. Like that one scene from the early seasons where he's, like, he puts Adrian in danger as a hostage because he wants Ladybug to save him. And then Ladybug, like, can't. Stop giving me YouTuber first fucking round. So he, like, calls off the plan. He's like, no, fucking my, what are they called? Akuma. No! I'm leaving! I'm leaving! No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Nope, there we go. Yeah, outright, like, where he was like, actually, no. No, 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 please, 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 please. Ow, there we go. Oh, Glowflies is not being nice to us. I have them! I didn't even recognize them! I can't think when Glowflies is happening. Okay, yeah, he was like a sympathetic, you can understand what he was doing. He was doing it for he had a good reason to do a lot of bad things. But in later seasons, he just becomes a megalomaniacal fucking villain for no reason. Like, he actively, targets Adrian a lot. With his Akumas. When it used to be like, if an Akuma... He'd, like, be angry when an Akuma, like, targets Adrian as a... like a villain, you know? Targets a... When an Akuma targets him as a... not a villain, a victim. As a hostage, you know. You know what I mean. Brain is rotted. Brain is filled with too much ink. No thoughts, only, Squid Game. I could also seize it with that original, more sympathetic Hawkmoth. Who, like, he actively loved his wife, and he loved his son, and he wanted his son to have his wife back. Like, he refused to tell his son that his mother was dead because he was trying to reverse it. He was actively trying to, like, to give her a second chance at life for his son. And that could work well with him marrying into her family, and her family being super weird and secretive, and, like, there's a lot of tension up in there, you know? I think a lot of the problem is the writing as you go sort of formula of TV, where you can't just write it all in advance, you have to write episodes as they come. Where a lot of this would have benefited from the TV show as it currently is being a first draft and having another, like, draft, you know? Where the fuck are the balls sending? You motherfucker. You consider dying? Ow. See ya. You could have, like, a first season, you're like, oh yeah, obviously this is, he's the main villain. Then you have peaks at, like, oh, actually he's doing this for sympathetic reasons, he's doing bad things for a good reason. And then you can have peaks of, like, Felix and the family and the weird tension and stuff there. Being like, oh, this is weird, is there a bigger villain behind his scenes? And he's being a villain to, like, I don't know, escape them, kinda? Like, there's tension between these two groups of villainous characters. That could have been fun and led to, like... Because there was possibility originally of Hawkmoth getting a redemption arc. Not a redemption arc, but, like, you know... having some sympathy. When this kind of TV show really calls for you wanted a purely evil villain for purely evil reasons. And Hawkmoth just wasn't that for some of it. Like, how they portrayed his story, he's just not that. He's doing bad things, but he's doing them for a good reason, you know? Not anymore! He's just doing bad things now, you know? Oh, there we go. I'm talking in circles because I can't think! No thoughts, only ink. But the Amelie family being spooky and villainous would have been really cool, like, oh wow, there's a bigger threat. You know what would be better? If he lost the butterfly miraculous and it went to someone in the Amelie family. Because they're the spooky, actually evil people, you know? Or they have the Peacock Miraculous and he's now the lesser villain to this greater threat. That would have been a cooler arc. And you also have, like, Lila, who, like, follows the biggest fish, but she has her own agenda. Like, she's coming to these villains for more power for her own reasons. And then you could totally have Felix as the loyal... Okay, Felix with the Dog Miraculous being a loyal dog to his mother and his mother's family, you know? And then it makes sense why he got the Dog Miraculous. I mean... I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts. I'm thinking a lot of thoughts. Head full. Head so very full. Put it in the hole. There we go. Motherfucker. Oh, there's only 3 of us. Okay. Oh, there we go. I do like Lila being used as a, if you want to shift... If you want to play a game of shifting power, shifting from Hawkmoth being the Day of the Week villain to someone else being an overarching villain, transitioning the Day of the Week villain from Hawkmoth to, during the Power Scrabble, to be Lila, she will Day of the Week villain and be annoying as fuck to Ladybug, whilst the bigger villains are squabbling in the background, you know? She was a perfect transition point. And her becoming besties with Felix. Okay, they're both assholes and I hate them both, but I love them being besties. They're dramatic besties, Your Honor. They're villain besties. They're besties in the same way that Toga and Davi are. They hate each other, but also they're besties. They're here for the drama. I just love me some villain besties, you know? Something is so fun about villains being besties. Can I think any more thoughts about Miraculous? I don't know, maybe. I can't wait for the maps to change over. I don't know if I really like this map. Like all that much. Fuck. I don't think the map will change over though. I think we're stuck on the spawning grounds, which is annoying. I hate this map. Stop giving me YouTuber! Stop! Why? Damn, guys. Hey, guys. I am the fucking sniper. Why isn't your special like 10 seconds until wave 1? What is happening? Why haven't you picked up an egg? What the fuck are you doing? Go get the egg! Are these the two newbies just being useless? Oh my god. This is very annoying. Apparently I have to stand here and kill this man myself. I can't believe I'm a sniper and I'm on the front fucking lines. I'm sorry? Have they not been putting eggs in the basket? Did half my team just not? It wasn't even the two newbies. Akron was helping. Ankron. I need to calm down. I'm too angry about that. I need to calm. Calm. I'm not calm anymore. You stole my money. Okay, I'm fine. I'm all good. We're all good. Can you maybe figure out how to play the video game? That would be fun. Why would those two just doing nothing? Yay, we have them all again. And I have GoTuber again! Help! Who the fuck dropped out? Okay. This is going well. There goes my money! I'm gonna get shoved down another rank! Oh my god. Oh, I can't lose Go-Getter. I can't lose Go-Getter. This is terrible. Oh my fucking god. If I get the same 4 team members again, I'm gonna scream. Have you played the tutorial? Do you understand how this game mode works? I'm not that mad. It's just a video game. I'm fine, I'm calm, I'm cool, collected. These are just 2 newbies. They're trying to find their way in life. They're trying to figure it out. They're doing their best. Same as me, I'm also doing my best. It's a fun video game. And I'm mainly yelling because I'm starting to get a headache from my headphones. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, we haven't. Stop getting YouTuber, please! Oh my god, how did I miss that? Can I stand on top of this? Ooh. Oh! I lagged right to steal you. We passed Windwood! It's better than last time. Where's it coming from? Why are they still alive? I'm pretty good from up here, actually. Oh, fuck. We haven't met the quota. Nope, there we go. This is going great. No! These fucking newbies stole my rank. Ugh. Please tell me there's a new map. I don't want to be on this map anymore. I don't wanna... That's not what I wanted to press. At all. I want to be in Grizzco. Because I'm playing Salmon Run right now. Even if I'm playing it badly. Fuck you. I don't want to be in the spawning grounds anymore. I don't like it. I will be live for the next 3 days though for Splatfest. I'll try to be live for the next 3 days. I have some stuff to go to, but like I will be playing as long as I can for Splatfest. What I can do, I should check my Twitter and see if it's still let's see if Twitter is still there. Hey Twitter, are you still existing? I'm so proud of you. You figured it out. What is the current vote looking like? I think we could. It has about 2 hours left, but I don't think anything else could win within those 2 hours. So I think we might end the stream by going over and picking our team. Like we'll go over and we'll join Team Water because apparently I'm on Team Water now. Ooh. They have a pink suit. I want a pink suit. Oh, I forgot how, buckets worked. I'm like, why is it not continuously firing? Because that's not how buckets work. This way. Yep. Oh gosh. The lag fights are very sexy. That was wax! Now it's my fault the team is losing. Because I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna say hi to Laser. Someone please get the big shot there. Okay, okay. Oh my god. No, fuck. Nah. I fucked it. It's fine. No! Stop! I don't want to go tuber. I hate the. We're at high tide now. Hey, baby. Hey, hey, a little hype this day. How did I miss that? I have the distance to be a sniper is the problem. What the fuck was that? Yeah, I'm gonna get no eggs for this round, that's fine. You fucking idiot. Yeah, I've got you, I've got you. Can I please not have a goddamn YouTuber next time? I have a gun that I can actually use. Better! I like this gun a lot better, yes. Someone, oh, go over there. Blow that piece of junk out of the sky. I have a bad feeling, I have a bad feeling, I have a bad feeling, I have a bad feeling. That's why I have a bad feeling. I don't know how to beat this guy. I don't know how to beat him. I've given the blaster there. Where's the Kohozina? Yeah, I can take it. That's fine. I'll just die underneath him. I'm cool to bully him. You guys... I'll take the heat. You guys can do this. Fuck. Okay. Come on. Come on, big boy. Let's dance. Yep. Just survive. Just survive. Okay. Fuck yeah! We won! We won! Oh, shit! I'm sitting here like we just need to survive. We don't need to win. And that guy decided to just kill it instantly. Fuck you on that guy. That one dude who's still alive? Hell yeah. Please tell me I get a pay raise from this. Please. The boss ain't nice. Having a blaster is a really good strat for that, because me just aggroing him while those guys were fucking around with bosses was a good idea. So I was doing enough chip damage for it to actually matter that I was hitting him, I think. I like to think that. Oh god. Hi, Gracie. My brain is melting a little bit there. Like, just a little. What a fun and funky lag spike. sloshing machine. No, fuck you. I hate fog. 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 Where's the flyfish? Where's the flyfish? Where's the flyfish? Where the fuck is that flyfish? There you go. Another one? Oh, great. Okay. I can draw the fire from these guys. Hello. Oh my god. Do y'all understand the game of hopscotch? Fucking go! Ah, fuck. There we go. Oh, fuck. Okay, we got so many! Okay. Medium on the tide front, that's fun. Can we have a normal fucking round for once? This way. Ah, fuck. Where did they go? That is inside the wall. Okay, that's gone then. Okay. I get so tense after every round because I'm like, but is he gonna spawn? Nice! Look how good that is. I do love the person whose thing is just DJ. Ayy, tasty. Nice. Let's go. You're working pretty well as a team. Sorry, I'm like kind of into it now. I kind of fuck off. I'm sorry if I'm gonna be like zoning out a little and not being able to talk very well. I cannot like hit anything because I have no fucking reach. I'm pretty sure my bombs have further reach than my goddamn gun. Nope. How did I miss you? Got you. Excuse me, I murdered that man. Give him back. Can you guys not bring these guys up here? No, mine stolen. I need a sniper's nest. I did nothing all game, because I'm a bad sniper. Sorry, I'm useless to the team. Ooh, hate this. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it a little bit. This is... I feel like blowflies. No. Gushes. Shucks. Fucking egg up. Oh my god. Play the game, but which one's the gold again? The same one again? Yeah, we're good. Oh. Yep, there we go. No, fuck. Oh my gosh. Nah. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I think I should end the stream soon. Yeah, I feel like I should end stream soon. I'm starting to just zone the fuck out, which is not good entertainment. Hey, we're back up, baby! We ended right where we started. Okay, I'm gonna leave. My brain is starting to pour out of my ears because of how thoroughly melted it is. Oh, game is also lagging a little bit. Let's see what rewards we got. Hey! I need to buy these before it will let me have, like, it'll unlock the new pink ones. Which is really annoying. But yes, let's go to the general store, see what they have for me. Ooh, box. I got a mystery box. Bonk. I got some stickers. Nice. Okay, and let's also check the, badge we got, I'm pretty sure. Level 50 catalog reached. Okay. Uh, Slim Freelancer. Bara Sushi model? Is that it? Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh gosh. Well, thank you everyone for watching and hanging out with me. We had a really good stream today. Got a lot of Splatoon done. We will be Splatfesting for the next 3-ish days. Wait! Fuck! I totally forgot. We're gonna be selecting our team before we go. I have the TV. We are on, I think. Let me check. I should yeah, I should check. We will be on Team Water. Yeah. We are on Team Water. Let's go. I might grind a t-shirt off stream. Probably not, but I might. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching and hanging out with me. I had a really fun stream today. We will be back for the next few days to jam through the Splatfest. But yeah, fuck. Thank you for watching. Remember to stick around after we'll be rating someone. I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye!